So, Super Mario Brothers came out in '85. Huge, ridiculous hit for Nintendo. Almost single-handedly brings back the home video game market.
Nintendo of America found Super Mario Bros. 2, the real Super Mario Bros. 2 they got in Japan, to be too difficult and too similar to the original, so they said, not gonna release that.
Super Mario Bros. 2 in America was essentially a Shigeru Miyamoto created game called Doki Doki Panic in Japan.
At the time, there was no precedent set for what a Mario game needed to be, so it didn't necessarily have to follow the previous game in the series.
And you know what? I really, really like this game. It's one of my favorite Mario games.
And it's probably because it really isn't a Mario game that is your favorite.
4 different players to choose from. Mario, Luigi, the princess, and Toadstool. All different attributes.
Super Mario Bros. 2 really did set a lot of the attributes that we give to these particular characters from the Mario universe. It kind of set them in stone. Luigi jumps a bit higher than Mario. Luigi is thinner and taller than Mario.
Toad had a short jump, but he was fast, and the princess could float, making her probably the easiest character to use throughout the game.
A lot of the characters became standard for the Mario series. You see Shy Guys, Birdo, a lot of those characters appear in new Mario games now, even today.
You no longer have to hop on enemies to kill them. You pull things out of the ground or jump on enemies and basically pick them up and throw them at each other. That's fantastic.
This time you have actual boss battles. You have characters like Birdo shooting eggs at you that you have to catch in midair and throw back.
There's different types of levels where you have to like dig underground in some of them. You can kind of explore and go on your own. You know, go back and forth in the levels. You can't do that in Super Mario Bros. 1.
Giant flames that you have to hit with mushrooms. You have 3-headed snakes that you can even set up mushrooms as a barrier to block his shots.
It's colorful. The graphics are fantastic. The music is sound. The controls are spot on.
Great music in Super Mario Bros. 2.
Awesome music.
Kind of ragtimey, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of different tunes in there.
Yeah.
Especially in '88, you know, we have 3 huge sequels to groundbreaking NES games that come out this year. We got Castlevania and Zelda 2, and we got Super Mario Bros. 2. All are completely different from the first game in the groundbreaking series.
And I welcome that it made a lot of changes.
I do too.
I'm glad that we got the version that we did.
There's a whole sort of revisionary history now where people are like, oh, it sucks. It's not a real Mario game. F*** off.
Super Mario Bros. 2 is a Mario game, and it's awesome.